think.
Download the app and listen on the go. It's EXT Radio.
This is EXT Radio.
Woza sikhulume sikhumbule zukulwane ezweni lethu siphila ngothando nomdlandla. Woza sikhulume sikhumbule zukulwane ezweni lethu siphila ngothando nomdlandla.
Like that. Yeah, I like how you like that, throw it all right back. See, 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 see. See, 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 see. See, 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 see. See, 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 see.
Woza sikhulume sikhumbule zukulwane ezweni lethu siphila ngothando nomdlandla.
Don't leave too soon. I get high when I'm looking at you. I'm that tired, I like how we move. I like how you like that. So take two. Eyes go wide, you light up the room. Don't get tired, I like how we move. I like how you like that.
Siphuma silwela imbeleko esizwe sethu ngenyawo zethu simba izimpande zomhlaba. Sikhulume sikhumbule woza sikhulume sikhumbule zukulwane ezweni lethu siphila ngothando nomdlandla.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Salbanan Moluendo Malankin, that's Mima, aka your aunt's favorite auntie, the biggest burger of Finway, otherwise known as Moyo Matewa Usayu from Mabalanda. Tina, sigazing with Kagwa, Banibagazang Amanzi, your radio sister, but you can call me Mima. It is a Sunday, my name is Mima, and I listen to music normally on a Monday, but it's Sunday, so it's Mima's Music Mondays. On a Sunday, we are broadcasting live from London, United Kingdom, from the EXT studios. Before we get started, I want to say a big happy birthday to Daring Deeply, which is Asanda's show. For those that don't know Asanda London, please check her out. So happy birthday, happy first birthday to Daring Deeply. I have opened the show with 2 songs, which is something that I don't normally do. The second song I just played is Amakrut Man, and that is, if I'm not mistaken, that is... oh my gosh, Beyond, my love, Beyond, and somebody else, and I'll get those other names. And then the other song that I started with is something that I actually heard the other day on TikTok, which was very interesting to say the least, because the name always escapes me. So this is Bees and Honey, and it's called CC Like That. And so you might have heard the sound that says, Wazas Kulume. Do da da da. So that's the song that I played at the beginning. It is a really fun show today because we have a special guest. Some of you might know him. Some of you might not know him. Some of you know him as the Zulu Fight Xhosa. I know him as the Zulu Fight Xhosa, but I also know him as Ovuyonke, and he'll be joining us a bit later. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're not new to the show, welcome. We do some housekeeping, which is you're wanted, you are needed, and you are loved, and that everything that lives inside of you belongs to you. So go forth, break boundaries, shake tables, just be yourself and have fun. To find me on the socials, sorry, I'm doing 5,000 things at once, but to find me on the socials, you want to find me on the socials, Instagram is MIMSYXO, MimsyXO. And then on TikTok, it's Big Burger Babe. So BIGBURGERBABE. To those that are in the chat, hello. To those that are listening, whatever you're doing, hello. We lay the foundations here by doing gospel time. So I'm going to start gospel time with actually Heavy K. Yes, I am. For your listening pleasure, I hope you enjoy.
Community Radio.
luphekweni siphume dustini siphume emalokishini ebasibiza ngamagama ebathi siphume luphekweni siphume dustini siphume emalokishini.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
And on digital radio. That was Heavy K with Uzano, and the song is called Imitandazo, which means prayer. And the lyrics are Ungibona ngiphumelela yimithandazo kamama, imithandazo kagogo, which means it's the prayers of my mother, it's the prayers of my grandmother. And the reason why I really enjoy that song is it's a reminder. It's a reminder that the places in which we sit, there are people that have come before us, that have made way for us. They have spoken life unto us. They've made affirmations about us and about our presence. So that song is a really nice reminder of the goodness that has come before me. The goodness that I sit in is because of those that have been good before me. Come on, somebody. If you're just tuning in, it's Mimas Music Mondays on EXT Radio. Hi. It's your girl, Mima. Moyo, it's such a pleasure to meet you all. I hope you had a great weekend so far. We have Ovionke coming onto the show pretty soon, but we're just laying the foundations with gospel time. The next song I'm going to play is by an artist who we all dearly miss. This person is a staple favorite in my household and many other households alike. For your listening pleasure, I hope you enjoy.
Ngiyabonga, do it again. Oh, hi, ba. Ngiyabonga.
Mama ngibakho kungenzela izinto nama bangakhona ukuthi
presenter or a broadcaster and interested in joining us, please go to our website, extradio.co.uk.
Come on, somebody. That is Sfiso with his track, Baba Ngiyabonga. And the reason why I wanted to play the live version is because I want you to be able to hear the instruments. I want you to be able to hear those horns. Absolutely gorgeous. And I just want to go back to the song that I played before because I didn't say everybody that was on that track. So that was Amakrut Man. That is the one, the very first. Yes, I think it was the very first or the second one that I played. That was John London favorite John London with Beyond Toja. I always say his name wrong. Please forgive me, sir. Toji. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get this. But that's them. Toji Kai, John London, and Beyond. Amakrutman, a beautiful song, and they have a new release. John London and Beyond, they have a very new release. Last song for this section, for Gospel Time, is a big one. It's a big banger. So if you tuned into the show 2 weeks ago, we had Mixolis and Kanda Cool on the show, and it was SFS Battle. Now, one of these gentlemen had a big task ahead of them because they had to represent Rebecca Malope. But there was one song that wasn't played that day. Unless my memory's failing me, but there was one song that wasn't played that day. And I'd like to play it now because I think it's important that this song gets played for your listening pleasure.
It's all mine.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
That is none other than Rebecca Malope with her amazing track Ngibe Muhle Nami. Yeah. So that is it for gospel time. We began with Imitandazo, Heavy K and Uzano. Then we moved all the way to Sfiso with his track Baba Ngiyabonga. And we're ending with Rebecca Malope, Ngibe Muhle Nami. If you're just tuning in, it's Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday on EXT Radio, broadcasting live from London. Do you see how I said live? Live. Yes, it's live. Live. Alive. Broadcasting live from London, United Kingdom. It's such a pleasure to be here. It's a blessing to be standing in this space once more. We have a guest today. I love it when I have a guest because we always get to learn a bit more about each other, but also about the world, which is very, very, very exciting. Ovionke is going to be on the show. Is really on the show already. It's such a great time. So he's going to be coming on in literally a little bit. But while we're getting ready for him, we're going to heat up the space with this beautiful, beautiful track from Kabza called Siyabonga. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hope that you are having a great time on Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday with your girl. Viva Mateusai. Wumabalanda. We have Ovuyonke coming up very, very soon. Get a cup of tea, get some water, and we're going to have fun.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
Come on, somebody. That is Gabs of the Small with our babe, Non Toko Zomkize, with the track Siyabonga. Listen, the time has come. I am thoroughly excited to introduce an individual whom, and so just before I get there, my love is on the screen. So I'm going to be looking in two different places. If you're confused about what's happening, I've got a very gorgeous human on my right. And I'm looking at you gorgeous people that are in front of me. It is my pleasure and it's an absolute honor to introduce this individual. Me and this person started talking February this year. It actually is... February this year, I slid into this person's DMs. Not like that, linga jack. Not like that, but I slid into this person's DMs. And I was like, oh my God, you're so talented. And a couple of months later, we are able to have this conversation. It's my pleasure and honor to introduce Zulu Fight Xhosa. Some of you know him as, but I know him as Ovuyonke. How are you, my love? Okay, so what's happening now, Ovuyonke, is that the sound is not coming through my computer. So let me sort this out, friend. Hold on. Let me see. Same as system. This is what happens when we've got literally live stuff. Can you say something for me, please?
Hello.
We're hearing you in the studio. All right, I'm gonna do the introduction again because now we figured that out. I'm gonna do the introduction again. Right. Introducing Zulu Fight Xhosa. Some of you know him as the Zulu Fight Xhosa. Mnandi amazi ezu Ovuyonke. The man who is behind many a song, many a vocal, many a goodness. It is my pleasure and privilege to actually have Ovuyonke on the show. How are you, friend?
I'm getting yourself. How are you, Mima?
I'm good, my darling. This has been a long time in the making, no?
Finally, it's happening. Hey, good evening.
Listen. Where are you dialing in from today, my darling? Where are you dialing in from?
I am dialing from Johannesburg, Soweto.
Wow. How's the weather over there?
It was quite a hot day today, but the time was a bit chilly. But
so I'm gonna also ngizotoliga today, so that means to translate. So I'm gonna be also Ovuyonke's translator. So he was saying that it's been a bit hot today, but as the day ended, it got a bit colder. So he's dialing in from Joburg. My love, it has been an amazing year for you, and we were literally just saying the year is not over yet. How are you feeling?
I am over the moon, if I am to be honest, because I never would have thought 2025 would have so much in store for me. I never would have imagined all the things that are currently happening to me, for me. You know, God was just like, I'm going to be showing up for you this year the best way I know how. So, man, I'm taking it all in. I
think you have something there's a sweetness about you. There's something so endearing about you. And I think that is really one of your superpowers that has enabled you to have such an amazing, amazing year. Me and you have had very brief discussions. I say brief, like our voice notes are probably like 10 minutes long. But in that, you've shared your story. And I know your story begins in a place called Escort. Tell us about Escort.
So Escort is a small town in a KZN where I was born and bred, from an area called Inkomogazini, Eloskop.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, so I was brought up by my lovely and beautiful grandmother, along with Umawami, of course, Nomalumwami. But umuntu ongikhulise kakhulu was my grandmother, because mom would often be, away at work in Joburg, and then mangabe tholi thuba, she'd then come back, ngekhatse leave, and we'd be together again. But my granny, to the death of time, man, I would not be the Ovuyonke the people know had it not been for her, you know.
We love Abokoko. Shout out to Granny. We appreciate.
Oh, shout out to grannies, man. If they could, they'd live forever.
And they
Yo.
should. They need to live forever. I was even with my own grandmother yesterday. She turns 90 in April next year. I know. Don't say because it's not like my hey, my grandma. Shame. But do you know what I really love is your name? And I just want for you to break down what your name actually means for the people at home. Because today you are talking to a slightly different audience to maybe what you're used to. What does your name mean?
Oh, my dad's. This is my dad's moment, by the way, because he was the one who gave me this name. So my name basically ties into my clan names.
Yes.
And when because I'm the firstborn of the firstborn.
Wow.
When my father was naming me, he said our ancestors were happy when I was conceived, and so that's what the name essentially means. But in vernac, lithi ayevuye onke amaqhamu. Amaqhamu is one of my clan names, and so babejabule bonke when I was conceived, and that's basically what the name means. And just to twist it up and make it extra spicy, he decided to put the O instead of the A of avuye onke, and then it was ovuye onke instead.
Avuye onke amaqhamu. How gorgeous.
Amaqhamu.
Okay, you see, this is the correction.
The
the clicks is very important that we get. Otherwise, we are calling other ancestors, and we don't need to do that.
You don't want to be summoning the wrong ones, right?
You don't want to be calling the wrong people. So it's 2025 and you have Obohlobongaga out, we have Umdali out, but the story doesn't begin there. Let's go back to 2022. Let's jump back to 2022 where we are on BandLab and we now meet BandLab. Tell me this story. Tell us this story.
So how it began was Ovionke was always a person who just followed people he looked up to on Instagram most of the time. So before even BandLab, I would follow these producers, your Kafers and all of that. And then whenever they drop a beat on Instagram, I'd freestyle on it. And my thing was, if I would just have a way of recording my vocals, a cleaner version of recording my vocals, I think I'd probably get somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
But not for the masses, just to, satisfy myself. Self-pleasure, basically. Let's call it that. So I then met someone who introduced me to BandLab.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me try it out, So I went from screen recording songs on Instagram and then dropping them on BandLab and then playing around with my vocals. So I think because of listening to so much music growing up, I always would have an idea of how I would want my voice to sound like on instrumentals.
Yeah.
And then having presets on BandLab would then make things quite easier for me because I didn't need an engineer, And eventually from just, being curious and playing around, I eventually found my way around the app. And then I then had, fast forward to 2023, I created an account on TikTok. I'm like, I often see people duetting some songs.
Yeah.
Let me try that. But, again, I'm doing it for myself, It was more of that. And my mom, because my mom could see that I enjoyed singing, it's something that I didn't have to think about when I was doing. My mom was like, what would you lose if you decided to take this music thing seriously?
Okay.
And because I'm so much of a shy person, I was like, I can't see myself in front of people singing, so forget about it. She's like, you never know, you've got nothing to lose.
Right.
I'm like, oh, well, we'll see what the universe has in store for all of us. And fast forward to 2025, now we're here. And man, also shout out to TikTok, because had it not been for TikTok, I don't think anyone would know who Ovionke is,
Wow.
So from TikTok 2023, I started just posting a lot of my stuff there.
Yeah.
And it started gaining traction bit by bit by bit. And, it went from we are enjoying this to when are we getting the full version,
And I remember sorry, go on, continue.
So yeah, it went from that, and then the producer who I had played around EPT, then eventually reached out because he could also see that what I did had been gaining traction,
Yeah.
and a lot of people started asking for it.
Right.
So he then reached out to me, and we made a plan on making my first song into a reality, basically.
Yeah.
And that's how Ubuhle Obungaga came to life. Yeah, man.
Do you know what is so beautiful? I don't know if you remember, but I remember you saying to me, this really wasn't the direction. You were someone that was studying in school. You were someone that used to mumble. That's what I remember you saying. You were someone that used to mumble. And I was like, imagine having a voice. It's always the singers, right? It's always the singers that are like, no, I can't sing. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then they're mumbling riffs. They are, understand,
The riffs.
people at home.
The riffs.
People will be like, no, I can't sing. And then they'll be like, and you're thinking, sorry. And I remember you saying,
That you?
is that you? Of Uyonke? Is that you now playing Kumanyano with jazz? Is that you now? Right. So, before we even go anywhere, I really want to make sure that you are able to listen to what's about to come next. For those that are just tuning in, it's Mimas Music Mondays on EXT Radio. We have none other than Zulu Fight Xhosa of Uyonke on the show today. We're broadcasting live from London, United Kingdom. Ovuyonke is not with me, although I wish that we were in the same place. But preferably,
One day.
your place, Ngoba. It's cold in this country. It's very, very cold. But I have something for you, and I really want you to be able to listen to it. So here's hoping you're able to listen. I hope
Fingers
you can.
crossed.
Fingers crossed. Okay.
Brother Mans. It is your boy Yolophonic, and I think I really just want to take this moment to just say thank you for sharing your gifts with, the world. Because I'm pretty sure we all know of certain creators that are extremely talented but are just shy to put their stuff out there because they're worried that they might get criticized or the feedback might be a bit negative. But you had decided that I just feel comfortable sharing this and I'm going to put this out there, and seeing the love that it's receiving is so beautiful. There are multiple ideas that you just throw in the air and you're just like, hey, I just decided to, try something on this, and the reception to that is nothing short of incredible. And I feel like it's also well deserved because what you exude and put out there is just powerful, so I couldn't be more proud of you. And I know that this is only the beginning of the journey, man. Things are only going to get so much better from here. So I'm excited, and it's a privilege to also be a part of your journey as well, man. I'm truly thankful. Like, I'm so blessed.
Can you tell us who that is?
Yolophonic, without fail. Brother man. Oh my God. Man, thank you so much. I would have never thought of this. Oh man.
Do you know what? And I think it's a testament to the type of person. Don't cry because I'll cry. It's a testament to the type of person that Yolophonic is. I've not yet met Yolophonic, but I can from when we converse, like his energy and his spirit is absolutely. I wish I recorded this Zoom so that people could actually see your reaction. I'm gonna record it after. Anyway, I'm gonna allow you to get your breath, Kokumoya, while you're kokering Moya. Do you want to do us the honors of introducing the track that has taken the world by, if I say by storm, I feel like that's even an understatement. The track that has made all of us want to be your best friend. Can you introduce the track that is Ubuhlobo Ngaga, my darling?
Oh, listeners at home, be blessed by this amazing song that I was gifted by the creator and my ancestors, titled Ubuhle Obungaga by myself, Yolophonic, and the late Jaden Daniel. Shout out to him.
Yes.
Yeah, man, enjoy. Yo.
bonke lobu buhlobo kaka sifuna kulo mhlaba Ihlana malanga Ihlana malanga
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
I'm just going to do a quick sound check. Oviyonke, can you hear me?
Did you repeat that?
Can you hear me?
Fantastic, yeah. We
Wonderful. That was Ubuhlobo Ngaga of Yonke Yolophonic and our beloved Jaden Daniels. Did you ever imagine that this song was going to have 1 million streams after 4 months?
I would be lying if I said I did. I would be lying. I would be making the devil so happy. But no, man. I never thought it would blow the world or catch the world by storm like this, you know. Again, there was so much doubt because when I got the mail, because you remember when I said I dreamt of the song.
Yes. So tell us. I wasn't sure whether you'd even want to talk about the fact that because it was quite personal. So I wasn't sure whether you wanted to actually.
Yes, it is. It is a very, very sacred thing to share to the world. Yeah, but I mean, because people get to hear the song, I think they do deserve to have an inside story of how the song came about.
Yeah.
So it was back in 2023. July the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. I woke up with the
It was
dream.
July 17th, 2023.
Yeah,
I remember. Yes.
Yes. It is here in my heart. It is engraved in my heart.
Yeah.
So I woke up with this dream where I saw this figure that I can't describe. It was like just a beam of light, but I could see which it was like some sort of higher power, you know? And while interacting with this higher power, I hear this song in the background. Listening to the song, I'm like, this song is so good. Oh my God. I'm actually losing my mind trying to find my phone to Shazam the song, because that is always my first instinct whenever I come across a good song wherever I am.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find my song. I couldn't find my phone. And then I asked this guy with XM dog, like, what's the name of the song?
Yeah.
And he then utters just one word. He says ubuhle. They're like, yeah, ubuhle, who's buhle? Ubuhle benzeni, you know, like tell me more. What's going on?
Before I even let you continue, I remember when we were talking about this, and you were like, ubuhle benzeni, ubuhle benzeni. What did so for translation? It's like, what did the prettiness do? What did the gorgeousness do? What prettiness?
You know. Well, I'm like, oh, my dog, just get your story right, because this song is good. And I need, when I wake up, because at some point I could realize I was in a dream.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, when I wake up, I want to be able to enjoy the song on the other side.
Yeah.
And this guy or this higher power then continues to say, this song is going to just catch the world by storm.
Wow.
And I'm like, sure, yeah, I can hear it. I mean, it's good, you know. And then after that, I guess I woke up from the dream. Yes, I woke up from the dream. I tried to just replay it in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I then continued with my morning routine, getting ready for work. And then while I'm having my breakfast, I stumble across Yolophonic on Instagram. He's obviously dropped a couple of beats, and then I just, you know, hop into a rabbit hole. I scroll down to some of his old stuff.
Yeah.
And while I'm busy just browsing through, I come across the beat. I'm like, ooh, so good. I instantly get goosebumps, you know. I start screen recording. From screen recording, I drop it on BandLab. From BandLab, I realize it's 10 to 8. I need to be leaving.
Yeah.
I call my I'm like, yo, mate, I'm going to be late for work. There's something that just came up. You know, just don't tell them, Uguti, I'm doing something related to music.
This is why I tell people, Uguti, our 9 to 5s are getting in the way of Amapupo. They are getting in the way of our dreams. Continue.
My friend Umonde is like, no worries, man, I got you. From there, I get my headphones, I get my earphones, I start, I plug my stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't have to think twice. I just start humming. From humming, the first words that came to mind were Ubuhlobungaga.
Yeah.
And it just felt like the song had already been written, as I was singing along. And from there, after recording what I had said,
Yeah.
I start playing it, and I'm like, is this the Ubuhle that I heard from the dream? I'm like, 1 + 1 has to be 11, not even 2, And then from there, I realized, maybe it is. Start adding some backing vocals. From backing vocals, I polish it up.
Yeah.
It was the only thing I listened to that day, from when I was going to work, during my working hours. When I got back from the office, I'm like, you know what? Let me just polish it, because I had a couple of ideas during the day.
Yeah.
I polish it up. After polishing it, I then dropped it on TikTok. And then I let God do his thing, And then my phone just started buzzing nonstop. Comments were coming in. People were like, oh my God, this is so good, so spiritual. When are you dropping the full version? I'm like, there's no full version, my dog. This is just it. I was playing around.
Good one. There's nothing. I can't got
it.
nothing else. I can't.
So we fast forward,
Yeah.
maybe like 4, 5, 6 months down the line. I see people start using it as their soundtrack on TikTok.
Yeah.
People start using it on Instagram. I came across with Dust, the way he was like, dog, when are you dropping this song? Because Dust is quite influential when it comes to plugging people with new stuff,
Yeah.
He's like, this is quite powerful, man. Stop sleeping on yourself. Just trust in yourself. There's no need to rush. Whenever you feel ready, you have so much to offer the world, Don't sleep on yourself. And I'm like, fair, but we need the song. I'm like, hey, I hear you, my dog.
Thank you, Dust.
And then it gets to Yolophonics' ears, and Yolo's like, hey, man, I worked with a guy called Jaden, and he's no longer with us. So it's going to take a bit of time to actually complete the song, because my relatives are, so that whenever we are done with the song, we can be able to distribute whatever percentages equally.
Yeah.
And we waited, and eventually we found Uputu Aku Jaden, and then from there things were quite easier to maneuver in terms of Tolin Pambi. And then came January, Yolophonics busy polishing the song up.
Yeah.
Then we were like, yo, dog, we need to come up with a date. Got some artwork done. Then I had to let the masses know on Instagram, on TikTok. They were all hyped up. They're like, yo, finally, after 500 years later, we've been waiting, And like, I did apologize, of course, but everything was settled, and then I gave them the date. And then from there, things just skyrocketed, I was overwhelmed at how the world received, South Africa to begin with, how they received the song.
Yeah.
And then from there, the numbers just kept on going
and going.
Up. In 4 months, we reached 1 million. Currently, we are on like our 8th month, and we are almost on 3 million streams, and it's just scary.
There's no defying the powers of Utik. There's no. I know that God is the God of the impossible, and even as you're speaking, I know that things are going to continue. I want to make you laugh. There's someone here that has said there is no full version of Ubuhlobungaga. So it means this, and that's what music should be, right? Music should be a continuous stream. You should feel. You should feel like, oh my gosh, why has the song ended? But before you continue, I wanna show you something. Again, because at Mimas Music Mondays, we are community people. We are what? Community people. Exactly. Sorry, he's just doing a heart sign. So again, I'm hoping this works off Uyonke and you can hear this.
Sanbona, Umine Ntuli from South Africa.
I'm just here to congratulate Ovuyonke on his journey so far.
Okay, so you can't hear that, can you?
Not right now.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I've got you. So to everybody at home, they're like, what is happening? I'm gonna play it through my mic instead, so that you are able to hear it, and you can take part in the. So give me a second. This is why people on their radio shows, they've got tech people. I'm just doing this by myself. Okay, so you ready?
Let's go.
From South Africa.
Yo,
I'm getting it.
you can't hear?
It's okay. No, not right now.
Don't worry. So
Try-
I'm gonna
try
sort
again.
this out. Don't worry. We're gonna sort this out. While I sort this out, guys, Ovuyonke, where can they find you on the socials?
So people can find me on Instagram. I go by the Zulufied Kosa _ I'm also available on TikTok. Again, same handle, the Zulufied Kosa _ If you can't find the Zulufied Kosa, look for Ovuyonke, spelled Ovuyonke. And I'm also available on Facebook. Same handle, same name. There's not many Ovyonkes and there's not many Zulu fight forces, so I don't think it should be hard to find me.
There's only one of you. There's only one of you, darling. To those that
One
are,
of one,
there's
yeah.
one of one, sweetie. So to those that are just tuning in, it's 8 p.m. in the UK. It's definitely, I think, 10 p.m. Kwa South. I don't think Ovuyonke is going anywhere anytime soon. I'm just going to hold him hostage for the day.
Oh, no.
Oh, la, la. It's Ovuyonke and a Mima on the Mimas Music Mondays on EXT Radio. To the 3,400 people that are watching, and then we have 3,400 people that are watching you and listening to you. Please don't clap for yourself. It is so nice to see you, so nice to meet you. I'm gonna play a really beautiful song by the beloved Ovuyonke. This is Umdali, Ovuyonke and Gingy. I really like his name. I really like the name Gingy. I really think it's cool. But for your listening pleasure, this is Umdali. If everything. There we go.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio. EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
All right, my loves, we're back in the studio with Ovuyonke. How are you, darling? You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just checking. I'm just checking. So I played Umdali with Gingy. Where does this song come from?
Yo, Umdali was more of a prayer.
Okay.
Looking at where I come from to where I was in that point of my life. And also hey man, I don't know whether I should share this, but it was more so of just being grateful of being able to utilize my voice the way I get to do so now, because at some point I couldn't sing.
Oh wow.
Not because I can't, but it was an illness that could have ended my life. And, it was just more so of me being just grateful for being able to do what I do, And yeah, man, that was pretty much it. When God shows up, he shows up for real.
We're so happy to have you.
Yeah. I am blessed to be experiencing this day as we speak, because anything could have happened. Whatever I went through at that time.
Yeah. Yeah. And
so yeah.
And even, one of the things I was thinking about is you are very intentional about your today. That's the one thing I know. You're very, very intentional about your today. Thinking back to Uputi or Umjita nje, a guy that grew up at Escort, a guy that grew up Kwa Natal, did you ever think that this could be your today? That you would end up having such recognition, and it's not even about the accolades, because I know you do it for the sound. I know you do it for inhliziyo yakho. I know you do it for your heart. But would you have ever imagined that you would be living in today the way that you currently are?
Again, I never would have imagined. But I don't know, man. There was a song I used to listen to growing up, and one of those, in the song, there was this line where this guy says, I'm gonna be big, mama. And so from time to time, I would find myself looking at myself in the mirror and just saying, I'm gonna be big. I don't know in what or in whatever field I'm gonna find myself in.
Yeah.
Which is my ghost, you know. And I would say it playfully.
Yeah.
You know, playfully so. And umlomo uyadala, you know.
So
Because
before you finish, I just want to translate that. So saying, so ghost is a colloquial term, a slang term of just being like a boss. And what he's saying about basically your mouth has the ability to make or break where you're going, your next steps, your life. You can continue.
So, with that being said, I would, from time to time, you know, going to the bathroom, coming across, or seeing yourself in the mirror. You
Yeah.
say, I look good. My dog, you're going to be big.
Yeah.
And then I just, you know, just saying it in passing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it happened. You know, it happened. I never thought Also, I always would be like, I've got quite a unique name. And it would be a nice thing to have an Ovionke be known for something in South Africa.
Of course.
You know? And I would just play around that thought, not knowing ukuthi umculo or music would be my thing one day.
Yeah.
And yeah, here we are. Here we are, you know.
I think your today is really exciting, but I also want to talk about what do you think your tomorrow looks like? What are you excited for in the future?
Because the music has now brought me to where I am now, I think moving forward, it is getting to bring people into my world. Because again, I now have the audience across Mzansi and beyond.
Yeah.
You know. So it's now just finding ways to bring people into my world, tapping into what makes me who I am.
Yeah.
And with that being said, having to then work with the greatest of the greats, because I've been coming across quite prominent producers who really have felt or resonate so much with what I've done so far.
Right.
And they just want to take it a step further.
Right.
So, you know, I'm more than happy to be a vessel of this music, you know.
And if you were to, you know, you speak about yourself being a vessel, what other vessels do you look up to that you have not yet worked with that you would like to work with?
Locally or internationally?
Let's start with, start with what you want. So let's start with locally. Because I think at the moment, let me just speak for South Africa. I think South Africa is in a really exciting place, especially in terms of neo-soul, alternative sound. You have people like Kiwav. You have people like Enox Mai. You have so many different people that are just breaking through. I was even talking about a good friend of mine, Beyond, for example. Beyond is absolutely incredible when it comes to production and his ear. They've got a new track out with John London called Ngengoma with Mzizi, right? When you look at the landscape, when you look at your peers and your colleagues, who would you want to work with?
Definitely Uyu Beyond is on the list.
I'll give him a ring.
We've been talking.
I'll
So
give him a ring.
Beyond, you have your Manana, you have your Tandazites, you have your Nduduzo,
Makatini, yes.
Undabo Zulu, there is Usjava. Who else am I missing in my list? There's so many. Okay, locally, then we move internationally, right? There's Robert Glasper.
Okay. I'm listening.
Robert Glasper. Then there's Anderson .Paak. Like, Anderson .Paak has a way of just hitting every song, man. I need him to give me that energy, you know? And then there's Jordan Rakai. I think he's either from the UK
Yes.
or from...
Yes. I know who you're talking about. Yes. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I think then there's Alex. I forget her surname.
Okay.
Terrace Martin. There's so many great producers. There's so many great musicians.
So let's just say there's a bulk of people
There's
that
a list. I've written them down in my book somewhere.
there's a list of people that you want to work with. And you're speaking about your peers and your colleagues. What has been one moment this year that you reflect on and think, wow, I've done it? Because to me and to a lot of other people, you are one of South Africa's breakthrough artists this year. You have cemented yourself as one of the one of the most talented breakthrough artists we have seen, genuinely. So what is a moment that you reflect on that you think, oh, I did it?
It's a pretty fresh memory, actually.
I like that.
It's a fresh incident. I think it was 2 weeks back when I was getting ready for work.
Yeah.
I received a call from my mom.
Okay.
6:10 in the morning. Just after I think I was done with my morning prayer, and then I was just heading out. Before I left, actually, even before, I think we were connecting, my mom and I.
Okay.
So spiritually, because I was having breakfast again. I'm done having breakfast. I missed her, and I'm just busy looking at one of her pictures to post on my WhatsApp.
Okay.
And probably caption it with some mushy stuff of missing my mom.
Okay.
And as I'm about to post the picture, she calls me. And I'm like, hey, I was just looking at your picture. What's up? Is everything okay? She's like, I just heard your song play on one of the biggest radio stations in South Africa.
Wow.
And while she says that, she's like, it's playing in the background. I could hear it. And then she starts screaming. She's telling my dad to open the radio because my dad was busy washing the car outside, like prepping for work as well. He's like, Moyo, and it really dawned on me. I'm like, oh my God, I've went from listening to the station with my parents, when I was still in Pietermaritzburg,
right,
to now having, because I used to tell my mom in passing, I'm like,
okay.
So when it happened, and having my mom be one of the first few people to actually experience that, and having her to tell me, I was just like, you know what, man. I really never would have thought this for myself. I think I was crying. I think I was shedding tears on my way to catch a taxi. I'm just like, yo, dog, you really did that. Like, I think that's when ubaba athola istembu sokuthi indodana yakhe ngempela yenza umculo serious, because isiteshi uyasithanda lesiya, and to hear your son on that station was quite monumental. And he didn't know what to do when he called me.
Yeah.
And I think it hit me with, I'm doing something great.
You should be so proud of yourself and everything that you are doing and you're achieving. And the exciting thing about it is you're excited as well. I can see that when you're excited for it. So, to accompany your excitement, because you can see that, so for those that are watching at home, they're probably like thinking Mimas is more distracted than usual. It's because I'm looking after a Zoom and then making sure all of these other things that I'm trying to do work. I think we have liftoff now of Yonke. So, to accompany your journey, this is something I would like to give to you, or rather, it's something that someone has asked for me to give to you, and I hope you can hear it.
Sanibona, uMinenhle Ntuli from South Africa. I'm just here to congratulate Ovuyonke on his journey so far. It's only the beginning. We're proud of him in English. And his journey thus far, Akubeka Pusha will always be here to support him. Mima for the platform. Thank you for recognizing his amazing talent and giving him the platform. I remember when I saw the video when you first played his song, and to see the journey from then till now is quite amazing. So siyabonga kakhulu.
Siyabonga Baba Ntuli. We thank you, Mr. Ntuli. Oviyonke is breathless at this point, so I'm going to speak for him. That is a gentleman that goes by the name Minentle, and Ntuli is his last name. But we know him online as Dust_ZA. And Dust is what you call a cultural curator. I don't even want to call him a commentator because I think that is not enough. He is somebody that, I think like our kids would like a plug. He is. But he's able to capture and document the nuggets that are all across South Africa and sometimes Southern Africa. Oviyonke, how ayungakhali nana.
I'm not crying. I'm cooking onions here. Oh man. Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
I've got one more for you. Just one more
my
for you.
God.
Just one more. And then I'm going to because I know it's late and you've done such a gorgeous thing by staying. But I've just got one. I haven't listened to any of these. So this next one, I might have to reduce the volume.
I'm
but
scared.
yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm with you. Trust me. I'm holding your hand. Don't be scared. I've got you.
My brother, little bro, kabiyami. Hey, first wazi ukuthi how happy I am just ukuzwa uwena nje lo. Sakhuluma ngaye ngalesikhathi lesi. Kumala ngitshela ngithi bro, you so rare, man. Like especially in this, environment of music that we in, like you special. And ngizobane ngikukhumbuza nje. Like your music and your sound just heals people. Owazi nale voice yakho nje. So honestly, brother, like I'm so proud of you, and the world is blessed to have an individual like yourself, and accepting that you're going to spread out there. Yakubongela futhi for you to actually just be here at this moment in time. Mina kade ngayibona. God, I wish you so much more. Qhubeka ukhanyisa nje emhlabeni makwande lapho. And angazi ngathini nje, but I'm so grateful and happy just to be able to even say this. No kwazi nje bhuti wami. Mawande camako.
Who is that person? Do you know that person?
Oh, Mr. V. The one and only.
The one and only Mr. V. I just want to say a massive thank you to Yolophonic, as well as Minentle and V. We really appreciate your kind words towards our young brother. I say young, he's older than me probably. But towards our brother, these are words that are going to accompany him on this journey through sound and through life. And the one thing that I enjoy about all of these three individuals that spoke is that they speak genuinely from their hearts and from their spirits. And so from me, I want to say thank you so much for being a light. You are your name, and I know I would even like to say avwe onke amazulu. The heavens are happy with you. The heavens are happy with you, and I am so excited to see you fly. I'm so excited to see you soar. I'm so excited to be one of your cheerleaders on this journey. We honor your gift, and we just want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. And listen, it's been a vibe. It's been a pleasure. My last question to you is, what is something you want the world to know about you? And this is not because this is, the first international interview that you've had. No. But what is it that you want the world to know about you when they see you, when they listen to your music, when they hear you on maybe Kaya FM, Metro FM, when they hear you on these local stations as well as these international ones? What do you want them to know about you?
That Oviyonke is indodana nomzukulu kagogo Masithole eNoskop laphaya kwaSithole.
Do you know what? That is beautiful.
Umfana kagogo. Yo, my granny would be crying real tears, man, because oh man. Oh.
So to translate what
And I
he...
think
Sorry, go on. No, continue. I'll wrap up when you're done. Go on.
this is extra special because this is my birth month. So this is just so wholesome. Yeah, man. I'm sure my late mom, because no, mom about two. My biological mom says so wherever she is, I hope ukuthi lenda what mangabe engilethe emhlabeni engiphefumulela amagama aphilisayo lokho engiyikona manje ukuthi mangabe ekubona uyajabula lapha khona, you know. Kanjalo nogogo wami, because those two women shaped the man that I am today. So yeah, man, ngiyabonga kakhulu lo muntu othobile onamahloni ohloniphayo is because of the women labe ngikhuluma ngabo, you know. And yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity, Mimi, and for your listeners for tuning in. The love I've been receiving from all ends of the world. Thank you a million times.
And so I'm a very emotional person. My friends know me. I cry at anything, so don't mind me. But what Ovuyonke was saying about how he wants to be known as his grandmother's grandchild. He wants to be known as the grandchild of Umastole. That is the name of his grandmother. And he was just saying his biological mom is no longer here. However, he knows and he hopes, he knows that the words that his mum spoke about him while she was still alive, he hopes that he's living them out. And I know you are living them out so, so well. One last one. If there was one artist that you want for us to know, who is one artist you want for us to know about before you go?
Ndabezinhle Mtungwa.
Let's go. Let's go.
He will catch the world by storm. I can't wait to be cheering for him.
Ndabezinhle Mtungwa. Hey, abantu bako Khumalo, my God. Honestly, the Khumalo people are jazzed. Well, Ovuyonke, it's been such a pleasure. Where's it gone? It's been such a pleasure to have you. It's an honor for us to now be friends. And I'm going to play a song. So when I first listened to this song, you have a feature on this song. When I first listened to this song, I was just a puddle of tears. I was a puddle of tears. And I think this is the only time I'm going to ever play this song on air. I will never, ever play this song again on air after this because it's now my song. Do you know, I don't even want to share it after this point. But this is Halo Yagami with Elval and Ovuyonke. And the song, he's already emotional. I'm so sorry because I will cry. And this is the track Ngonyiwe.
Such a special.
This song is personal. You know, this song is personal. So he's not, I'm still going to have him, but to everybody at home, let me just flip the laptop so everybody can see. This is Ovuyonke, guys. If you wave to the camera, Ovuyonke, they'll be able to see you. But that is Ovuyonke.
I'm waving with both hands.
I'm a double waver too. So yeah, as we say bye to Ovuyonke, we're going to play Ngonyiwe. This is Halo Yagami, Elval, and Ovuyonke. If you cry, that's okay. Don't worry.
Dikuthanda okwenyani nezinyanya zayo indlela endikuthanda ngayo ngoba ndiciyeka imihla le solo ngoba ndiciyeka imihla le solo Ngonyiwe
uhambe nami uzoxolisa isikhala sothando izweni yami amanzi akha kophozayo phakathi wakho
Ngithanda ubunyani nezinyanya zayo indlela endithanda ngayo ngoba ndiciyeka imihla solo ngoba ndiciyeka imihla solo
sithanda ngonyiwe mumela amanzi akho ngonyiwe mumela umthombo wakho sithanda ngonyiwe mumela amanzi akho ngonyiwe mumela umthombo wakho.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
That was Halo Yagami, Elval, and Ovuyonke with the song Ngonyiwe. And it's basically saying, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for your love. There's nothing that can quench my thirst other than uthando lwakho. There's nothing. Ovuyonke wants me to cry, and I'm not going to do it on this airwaves about this. No! I'm a thug. I'm a liar. But yeah, we had Ovuyonke on the show. Please make sure you check him out. You can find all of his details on my Instagram page, which is MIMSYXO, MimsyXO. While I say bye to my friend properly, I am going to play you a gorgeous, gorgeous track by Shimza and Junior Essay.
interested in joining us, please go to our website, extradio.co.uk. Broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Broadcasting live from Hackney, East London. That is Shimza and Junior SA with the track Euphoria. And it feels very euphoric, doesn't it? If you're just tuning in, it's Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday. EXT Radio, broadcasting live from London, United Kingdom. I hope you're all very, 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 very well. I'm going to play a track that has been driving me a bit insane for the last 2 weeks. It's going to make you want to get up and jive. Oh, V.
badela moyang shooter le ngane nazo ngathi zangijuta
Yo, ayo, Maradona ke tletse strat, a umbona ke tshwere flag.
bathi wonke umuntu lana ngajojiva phele nami ngathi ngibeli speaker two spin badela moyang shooter le ngane nazo ngathi zangijuta
Yeah, aye, Maradona ke tletse strat, a umbona ke tshwere flag.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
That is Ovi. That is Ovi. That is Mdu, aka TRP, with Semi T, Malemon Mashudu. Listen, Ovi. Ovi. Hey, with that. I feel great. This next song is gonna make you feel so much greater and so much better. I would advise. Oh my gosh, I thought the mic wasn't on then. Oh, the mic wasn't on. Imagine I was saying all of these words. I'm gonna say it all again because maybe the mic wasn't on. But that was Ovi. That's him do aka TRP with Semi T featuring my Lemon and Mashu. Do it. Ovi. Ovi. Hey, that. Listen, I'm gonna repeat everything again because I'm not sure if it picked up. But I want you to feel nice. I want you to feel great. This next song. This is how I'm heading into the new week. Do you hear me? This next song is how I'm heading into the new week. This is how I'm choosing to head into the new week. I am choosing optimism. I'm choosing joy. And I'm choosing light. And this song is accompanying me into this new week. I urge you, stand up.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Broadcasting live from Hackney, East London. That is General C. Mamani with the track Congratulations. It's Congratulate Me or Congratulations. Yeah, one of the two. Gorgeous song. But now I'm feeling in a very calm mood. I think this is actually quite timely. Yeah, this song is timely because the show is about to come to an end. No? Yeah.
Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
Listen, Pagishum Twalo Veluham, that is Ladlam Shung. Yo, guys, Ladlam Shungi. See? Distraction Boys, DJ Tira with the track. Pagisha, which means pack. Pagishum Twalo, pack your stuff, Veluham. Imoti Figili, the car has arrived. Banoy Lendile, the plane has landed. It takes to be zero, the taxi has been called. Pagishum Twalo Veluham. Masambin, the motor transports are here. Before we wrap the show, we got a new release from our boy, Sono musician, who's actually going to be in the UK in the next 2 weeks. It's under 2 weeks. It's 12 days to go. Shout out to Natives. They are putting on an amazing event. Asanda's on the lineup. Low key DJ. She's on the lineup. We've got Sharice. She's on the lineup. There is plenty of people on the lineup. Buy a ticket if you haven't bought your ticket. All right. So this is Sono musician with a new release.
and on digital radio.
That is Sanel Musician with Saihle and the song Goyika. So magical. So that is Sanel Musician Saihle with the track Goyika. That is where our show ends, and the song is actually saying don't be scared, and that's what I'm walking in with. I'm not going to be scared. I'm no longer afraid. That's what I'm walking in with in the new week. Sanel Musician is going to be here in the UK 14th of November. E1, please, let's go. Shout out to Natives. This is where our show ends. It has been a pleasure and a privilege to do this once more. I'm going to sign out the way that I signed in, which is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's Mima, aka your auntie's favorite auntie, the biggest burger you're finna meet, otherwise known as Moyo usai from Mabalanda. Your radio sister, but you can call me Mima. We play music on a Sunday. Mima, music Sunday. Normally on Monday, so it's music Mondays on a Sunday. I wish you a gorgeous week ahead. Magwande. May there be expansion within your life. May there be expansion in all the areas that you want there to be expansion. God bless you. God keep you. Look after each other. Hug one another. My word of the day or my word of the week is, as my uncle says, let's keep walking. I'm closing the show with Clear Soul. Love will lead you there.
Love will lead you there. So many times I've gone wrong, but your love, it stayed consistently strong. Never doubted our faith can be holding.